Now then folks, I'm back after a few months off, and I'm taking you to a wonderful place today. I'm going to say that you've probably not heard of this. I might be wrong, but I certainly haven't. And I found it through a book that I've been reading, and it's called, I'm going to a place called Banish Head Quarry, which is just on the outskirts of Coniston Water. And what a day to do it. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect conditions for some landscape photography. Absolutely looking forward to it. And I'm really glad. I've just come from the car park, I've walked about half a mile, and I think I've got my first shot, and I'm going to set that up in a second. So I'd just like to welcome you all back, and if anybody watched my drone footage in the last video, thank you very much. I've got a new drone, and I was testing it out, and the conditions that day when I was testing it, I thought I'll upload it to YouTube because it was that beautiful. But I was just testing. It was only a 2-minute video, just showing the sunset over Crummock Water and beyond. It was an absolutely beautiful evening, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So on to today, Banish Head Quarry. I'm just on my way there now. I've probably got another mile of walking to do, but just here I think there's going to be a beautiful, beautiful shot, in my humble opinion. Let's get on with it, eh? Let's get on with it while this light's still beautiful. Right guys, set up for my first shot. I'm using this track in my foreground here that's leading your eye in. It's quite a bit of an S-bend this, which is really helping accentuate the photograph. And then on either side of my composition I've got this beautiful dry stone wall. And then in my mid-ground I've got a hawthorn tree which I'm just waiting for a little bit of light to hit, and then we're good to go. And then I've got Coniston Old Man in the on the far horizon there, just waiting for this light to appear on this tree, onto this wall, and I think we're good to go. F11, ISO 64, and it's giving me a shutter speed of 1/25th of a second, so not bad for my first shot, I think. Not bad at all. I've not had much to do because it's just a perfect scene, this, in my opinion, just a perfect scene. So, nice one. Right folks, nearly about there now. And it took me about, I don't know, 3/4 of an hour to get up here from the car park down below. Fortunately, as is always the case, now I'm here, it's clouded over a bit, but I'm going to let that deter me. It's actually fenced off, which is a bit weird. Well, it's not a bit weird, it's for safety reasons, isn't it? But just don't think it's going to deter me from making a composition or anything. So, wow. Oh, look. It's quite wonderful. I'll show you in a second. Now there's several options here, I think. I can take this path that runs down there, which looks a bit steep, but I think it'd be no problem. It runs down to the shoreline there. And then I was thinking taking a telephoto shot over the water to the waterfall there. And also I was thinking about just walking this way. I'll have to take it from the fence, but I love this oops. I love this silver birch here, but I don't know if my wide angle lens, oops, it's a bit of a struggle. I have to get over the fence, unfortunately. I want to try and get that silver birch, that shot would be good with the silver birch in the foreground. And excuse me, just getting under this fence. Oh, got stuck. Oh, yeah, not good. Yeah, it's not gonna happen, that. So I'll have to go back down here. Go across here. It's a bit dodgy there though, isn't it? Yeah. Careful. Right, so that's better. Yeah. Right. I'm right on the edge here, look. But to get that silver birch you need to be here. You see. So that there, I was thinking that on the right hand side of my composition. And then right up to the old waterfall there, I think that'd be lovely. It's a pity there's no sunlight hitting that tree. It would have hit it if there was some sun here just now, because it's just right in front of me. That would have been really nicely backlit, but we've got what we've got. So there's that composition here, the one down on the path. So there's also near to the, you won't be able to see it with this camera, but near the waterfall on the right hand side there's some lovely coloured rocks, which would be pretty nice if we can get right down to the edge of there with a wide angle lens. So there's this shot here basically with the silver birch up here, then down on the path to the shoreline, and then straight across to the waterfall with a telephoto. And then if I've got time I might head across here if I can get across there. I might have to go over that steep bit and walk down and have them foreground rocks with a wide angle lens and then that waterfall, of course. So I'll just get set up for this silver birch shot, and we'll take it from there. So I'm just heading down this steep embankment now. Oh. Try and get a shot across this water. You're not supposed to come up here, but because the fence is down, so I'm not too concerned about it. Although the fence is there for a reason, isn't it? So, but not going to be long. Not going to be long. Let's see how this. It is quite steep, you know. Shit. Oh. Oh. That transforms this altogether, doesn't it? What a beautiful place this is. So peaceful. So peaceful. Absolutely beautiful. Not a breath of wind down here either, which is pretty good. Right folks, I'm down by the lakeside now. Honestly, it's so peaceful here. It's amazing. There's no wind, there's nobody about. Just that waterfall I can hear in the background. It's really soothing. Really helping me getting stuck into this image. And basically I've changed my lens. I've got to put my 70-200 on. I'm at 70mm for this shot. I've stuck a polarizer on. It's not doing too much, to be honest. Just enhance the colours a little bit. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay with it on. I'm getting a few midges actually. And we're in October. God. So basically, obviously I'm at 70mm, and I'm sort of doing basically a mirror image. So it's balanced half and half basically, the shot with the waterfall and then the reflections. The only real issue with this shot, unfortunately, is that you can't see where the end of the waterfall hits the lake itself, which is a bit of a shame. You can't get to any other angle around this lake unless you come down this real steep side, and I don't think it's accessible there where them rocks are that I wanted to take a shot. It looks a bit too dangerous for me going down there. So basically I'm going to take two shots here. I'm going to take a portrait format and I'm going to take a landscape. I'm going to do the landscape one first. So it's really simple. I'm in at 70mm, like I said. It's giving me, with the polarizer on, it's giving me a shutter speed of about 1.6 seconds just to get that flow in that waterfall. There's not much water coming down it, to be honest with you, but it's not too bad. And I think it's just a nice, lovely, little simple shot in a beautiful location. And what more do you want? What more do you want? So I'm going to go ahead and take this little shot, and hope you love it like I do. Hope you love it like I do. Right, you lovely people. I couldn't get back to the shot over to the other side of the quarry because it's too treacherous for filming as well. So I probably might do it without the filming. But it's too dangerous with the camera and everything, trying to film everything. So I've decided not to do that. So I've got three shots today, which I'm pretty happy with. First time I've been here, Banished Head Quarry near Coniston. Well worth a visit. Well worth a visit. And there's some lovely shots on the way up here as well. I couldn't show you them all, but especially the one that I took as we were coming up with the S curve and that lovely hawthorn tree, and then Coniston in the on the horizon there. That's a lovely shot. If you get the right conditions, which I think I got the proper conditions today, with a bit of a cloudy sky and sun hitting Coniston and that hawthorn tree. It's just beautiful. It made me feel really good. And then being down at this quarry today has really, really made my day. It's been beautiful, it really has. There's nobody about. It's very quiet. All you can hear is the waterfall. There's been no wind today, no rain. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely enjoyed it. So, if you've got this far, not a lot of people do, but if you have got this far, really appreciate it. If you could subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and a thumbs up would be absolutely wonderful. It's only a little small channel. I don't promote anything. I just love photography and I love travelling, and that's it. I don't care how many views I get, but it's nice to get a bit of feedback from people who appreciate what I do, and smashing a like really helps me out. So until next time, I'll see you later, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.